Welcome to Tales from the Cave Side, where Lillian and Chris, we bought a cave house and finca on the outskirts of a small Spanish town. Follow us as we learn to renovate and create a home that we will be proud of.
Did it? It is done. Well, more or less, but you'll see the final it for the caves in the next video, because it's too late to do the thing we needed to get done in this one. Once again was let down by a big box store. I don't know why we keep going there. They're absolutely rubbish. That's our personal opinion. Other people think they're good.
Yes.
We don't.
No, agreed. But I think you videoed details about that in the video, didn't you?
In the next video.
In the next video, okay.
Yes.
So you'll see what happened there anyway.
Aye.
But anyway, important thing is, it is done.
Yes.
The other thing in this video is Chris went to a YouTubers meetup.
I did.
I couldn't go. I had another appointment.
Yes.
And as usual, he's too busy talking to pick up the camera. However, our friend Andy from Brits Living in Spain, he did pick up our camera, took some video, sent me a WhatsApp and said, Chris is too busy talking, so I've taken a little bit of footage for you.
I think he actually said I was useless, but there you go.
I think he did, yes. So we've done a tiny bit of that at the end as well.
Yes.
Comments as ever welcome below. Let us know
Indeed.
what you think.
Yes.
And in a couple of days' time, we'll put a link up for you. It'll be on YouTube in the what used to be community, but in posts,
Yes.
on our Facebook page, all the social media. I'll put it on there.
Indeed. But we're not putting it in the description for this one because we like that, but it will be in the description for a couple of other videos following as well. So, hope you enjoy,
Absolutely.
and hopefully you approve of what we've done.
Yeah.
Next is to do outside in the patio.
Yeah.
We've got work to do there. Well, that shouldn't take more than a couple of years. So,
I'll leave that there. Bye for now.
okay, so I'm getting back on with this laundry room. Lillian's just gone to the tip, and she's gone somewhere else to get another key cut because we want another spare key cutting. We forgot to do it the other day. So, emptying these shelves, getting rid of these shelves, and I'm going to build some plastic ones which are not as big, and the idea is we won't fill them up with junk like we have this. So, once that's all empty and the shelves are built, get it all cleaned out, and then this should be done. Shelves, relatively inexpensive, all plastic, so no more rust. They're not going to be damaged by the sun, obviously, because they're going to be inside. And let's see how these go together. I think they're just push fit. So the instructions are really, really complicated. That's it. You just push these in, push the base in, push them in, and I've got another two to do. Put a shelf on and repeat it. That's easy. And if they're not as stable as what they could be, then I might add a little, take them apart again another time and add super glue to it. That should fix it. That's them done. Says no tools. Didn't need any, but you do have to actually hit these down quite hard to make them go onto their locks. But that's it. 5 minutes. Awesome. Okay, so that's that done. That vinegar is there because the silicone part of the pipe connector had come away from the wall. So I've just wedged it in to make a new bit of silicone just to go to grip it. So, that's that done. There will be more cleaning products and such like going in there, but we haven't got them just yet. Obviously we can do that near the time because we also need a tote box to put them into. So, that looks a lot better. So we decided to get a rack for putting everything on the wall. It's just arrived, and that's all its component parts. There's no instructions. There's no instructions at all on how to put it together. So I'm gonna have to work it out. The box doesn't even have a picture on it. Awesome. I like this sort of job. Because if I mess it up, then I do have the excuse. There's no instructions. Okay, so from my powers of deduction, that's that bit. The cups go in there, and then these go underneath to catch any drips, which is cool. Not sure about those yet, but we'll have a look at those later. These are aluminium, and for hanging whatever from. And they're anodised as well, not painted. All in all, you know, it's a really nice little piece of kit. Very light. And I've worked out that that is what you attach it to the wall with. Added workout with Lilium. We're just going to go. This is mounting bracket. Put a dot on the wall. So first off, what I want to do is drive a screw, well, and roll plug it into there, so it's held centre, and then I can level it, and then I can put 2 dots on to finish it. I always find that easier than trying to do 3 in a line. So, I'll get on with that. I've got to find something really to cover this up. I'll go find something. Well, that was easy. I just found a gap. Now these are the roll plugs that came with it. And we all know these sort of roll plugs are a bit rubbish. So I'm going to see how it goes in. No. Not happy with that. They're weird. They're flat. So no. I got a decent set. Right, I'll get it levelled. Oh, find the pen time. Okay, that's on. The only thing I don't like is you cannot secure this to that bracket, but it fits tight. So I guess it would be easier, actually, for in the future, when it needs cleaning, just to take it off and give it a good clean. And it literally just slides on. Push that bit down. And that's that. Okay, right, I'll get the rest of it built now. It has a rail coming out here for hanging tea towels off, which is useful because we didn't really have anywhere. And it has 2 cups, and then it has a little guard here for so you can put on whatever you want. It does have slots for knives, but we don't want to use those because any knives that, if they are put in there, could drag against this wall, not only damage the wall, but also damage the knives. And I've got that to fit next. Right, it's all built up. There's that rack, that's that little bit. I put this one on first, so I thought it'd be easier, and then worked out that I couldn't actually put this bottom one on first. Comfy! And then tell me where you want knives.
Oh, that looks alright.
Yeah, nothing touches the wall either. It all naturally swings back away from the wall, which is good.
Okay, it's too low down to put a tea towel on.
Do you think?
But those oven mitts could go on.
Yeah, but they don't have a hanging thing. No, they have a hook. They need a hook. That's a rail. Look,
Oh, there's
so I
spare
do that.
hooks.
Full hop.
Spare hooks? You've got 3 spare hooks.
Yes.
Well, put them on one of the spare hooks for me.
Well, then they'll be in the way of this.
Thank you. Ta-da!
Oh, there's a ladle. I was wondering what was behind them. And that's not high enough for a tea towel, is it?
No.
Or is it? There's no water in the sink.
Okay.
Yes.
I stand corrected.
Good. At least not sat down. Right, where do you want those? Height-wise.
That wall.
Well, we know the cabling for this goes like that, and it goes down.
Yeah.
So I'm okay. These other things. So you think, I don't want it too high, but then you don't want it too low as well. So if we get any children in, we don't want them getting access to these sharp knives.
Yes.
So do you think a bit higher, but then a little boss-eyed?
It'll look out of sync. Yes,
So
exactly.
about there.
Okay, that takes you in about level with the height
At the other
of the other side. Oh, I'll put this so you can see both. Yeah?
Yeah.
That'll work.
And there you have it, all done. We'll put those knives away somewhere so they're just not there for now. And cover them up. And that's all that. Right. This kitchen is done. It'll need another clean, obviously. But that's it. Smoke detector is up. So that's all the done and done in here.
So this is it. Excuse the state of me. It's been a day, as you know. The very last thing to do with inside the caves is we have to put our plaque up. Once that's done, we have got some stuff to do outside here, clean up the patio. These doors need painting, little things, but this is it. It's going to be going up there. Exciting times.
Here goes.
Don't let it drift. Don't let it drift.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's through that block.
I tempted fate by commenting on the drill drifting. It did, the holes were wrong, so we've done it again and patched the holes that were wrong.
Yes. There's always somebody's got to say something.
I know, it's always me.
Yes, I know. It's alright. Right, now I've got to line it all up. Get it in all the 4 holes. This is going to be easier said than done for me. I thought the race had finished.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's go in a bit at a time. Right. Now it's held. I can now line these little cups up, which I've just done actually. Nice.
Do you like the butterflies? We're calling the caves Cuevas de las Mariposas, the caves of the butterflies. So I've got butterflies everywhere, and watch this space, I'm sure there'll be more in time. We've worked extraordinarily hard today because we actually wanted photographs of everything ready for clients to go on. We're going to be listing on Airbnb. So to that end, everything is ready for photographs, and I'm going to give you a walk around. I'm sure you've seen a walk around before, but this is it. Again, done, fingers crossed. There are small things that we will have to do in time. I need to paint these outside doors, little things like that. And I'll also probably buy knickknacks to go on shelves and look the part. But you saw, ooh, I just kicked the bucket. You saw the kitchen on the last video. I'd be happy for this for my kitchen. I think it's got everything you need. And I think it's awesome for a rental. Going down into the caves.
And by the time this video is out, it will be live on Airbnb.
Yes, it will. Yes. So here we have the double bedroom. We call it the cave bedroom. And if you notice all the way around, what we've got is curtains. We don't have doors, we have got curtains. They are necessary in a cave to allow air movement. So that's what we've got. There's enough for privacy, and if you need more privacy than that, then maybe this isn't the place for you. Or let your people who are staying with you, give them some earplugs.
Yes. Finally got that mirror up.
Yes. This is the living area.
Okay, so a few books, we're after more.
Yep, we've got a streaming TV. So that's got a box on it that has got streaming apps on it, Netflix, YouTube, that sort of thing. And guests can come, they can use their own login and actually use it. And then when people have left, what we will do is we will factory reset everything. So the next client can then do the same thing with their own login.
Yeah, or we'll explain how to do a factory reset so the guests can factory reset it themselves to their own knowledge that it's been done.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've got a nice little seating bit. It's quite nice.
Everywhere's got sockets. There's sockets in there if you want to sit there on a mobile phone.
Yeah.
Because the whole place has also got Wi-Fi. You can get Wi-Fi in all areas in here. There is the bedroom that we called the Nemesis bedroom a while back. We weren't expecting to have to do much work in there, and we had to do it from start to finish. And the reason this has got a removable wardrobe as opposed to a solid chipboard one.
Yeah, it's very heavy, look. You can move it with 2 fingers.
Is because if any client comes to me and says they want to bring a child and they want a travel cot, I need to be able to remove this wardrobe and put a travel cot in its place. So it's got to be one that's movable.
Yeah, or at least move it along and then whatever, yeah.
Going through here. Dining area, plenty of seating space. I think it adds a nice touch with that big mirror. It pushes the light around even more. I really like it.
Yes.
And then this space under here is where we are going to store logs. Because we've got 2 log burners, it gives people the fuel for the 2 log burners accessible from in here. This is the twin bedroom.
And when it was too hot, we was actually sleeping in here, and wow, it was awesome.
It was.
Really, really nice. So yep, that's all sorted. Got the carbon monoxide detectors. We'd worked out where they needed to be. We've got them in both rooms.
One over there, yeah.
No smoke detectors because of log burners. When you open them, you get a little puff of smoke out.
That could get very annoying very quickly.
Yes, but we may end up having to have smoke detectors, but we've been told we don't need to. So there's Lillian's little bit of fun up there, a little fairy house.
Yes.
With its bottom entrance.
And then here's my book nook, as I call it. So nice seating area, nice cushions. There again, there's access to electricity if you want to sit on a laptop, something like that.
Yeah, that table's on wheels.
Yes.
So another nice little corner.
And then down here is the cathedral bedroom, and that's got a large single bed in it.
Yeah, it's the same size as the Nemesis room, so actually it's quite a nice size. It's 105 centimetres.
Yeah.
As opposed to an 80 or a 90. So.
And then leaving through what was originally cave 2 front door.
Yes.
It was 2 caves. There's a shower room here. We've got the exact opposite on the other side. So there's 2 shower rooms exactly the same. And then back out to the patio.
Yes.
So that, as they say, is the grand tour. Having just walked you round, it's actually a bit of an emotional moment. Happy emotional moment, but we've been a long time getting here. So, chin chin. There we go. Saludos.
Give him a wave. He's been instructed to take some footage, but he hasn't.
Hey, I've been talking to Bob, you know what I'm like.
Tell us from the cave side.
Yes, Chris. Yeah. When you were here last time, you had a dog, didn't you?
Thanks for watching Tales from the Cave Side. If you like what we do, Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Drop us a like and leave us a comment. See you on the next one.